Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. The NBA season just getting rolling. It's the away team going up against the home team. I'll catch up with you at halftime.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost.
What a view as we get set to enjoy an evening of basketball in beautiful New York City. Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ball stolen. Number 5. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
And he's a screen setter, Kevin. It's something that's very underrated, but you watch him. If you lock in on him, you'll see all the screens he sets, ball screens, lateral screens away from the basketball. He's got them all down, and then he's got the ability also to roll to the rim and finish.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter.
6 to shoot. Number 7. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now, sometimes offensive rebounds are lucky, but he anticipates and gets to the right spot before the shot goes up.
Number 6. The shot is good off the backboard. About a minute played so far here in the first. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, we've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
All right, thanks, Doris. I think it's the one thing we were talking about before the broadcast. The defense they're facing always seems to be in a lockdown mode.
Yeah, that's their identity, Kevin, and there's kind of an intimidation factor involved here. They gained their reputation as a defensive club for a reason. They're tough.
Yeah, they really are tough, and they also do a good job of making you uncomfortable and frustrating you a little bit. So you got to keep your poise when you're facing a team as good as this one is defensively.
For 3. Can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Down low, number 6. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Number 6. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 5. And here comes the break. Leads him in there. Number 4. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
Yeah, and I don't even know if the numbers really told the story. I mean, this was a tremendous defensive team last year.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Number 4, and such a nice move to make the basket work.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Number 6. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 on the night. With the teardrop, and he lays it straight in.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Number 5, count it from 12. He has 5.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Number 6 sinks the 3-pointer. Gone 1 of 3 from 3-point land. Clock at 6. Stolen. Shot clock at 6. Number 7. And that one's good.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Six on the shot clock. Number 7. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Number 7. That's his
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Number 7. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. To the middle, number 8. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Five to shoot. Number 8. Number 13. And the layup's good off the glass.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Number 4. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Running down on the shot clock. He has 7.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Here's the screen. Number 7. They get it again. Number 13. Can't hit the reverse layup.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Offensive rebound. Number 7. It's blocked. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Number 11. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yep, they were ready to go right from the opening tip.
1:36 left to play in the first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Off the pick. And it's good off the glass.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Shot clock at 6. Basket good. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Six to shoot. Number 5. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. "17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Number 11. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Number 9. No good on the buzzer beater. A good close contest so far as we finish the...
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict. Do I gotta have it? I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves...
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
It was a pretty solid first quarter for this club. They limited their mistakes and really took advantage offensively.
You know what? I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways. That's excellent pressure and good activity with the hands.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Number 13. Offline with his 3.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
5 on the clock. From 18 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. It's all knotted up. Being at 50% and a decent proof. Puts the lead pass in front of him. 6 to shoot. Top of the key. Off the left rim and out. 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burton. Doris, what do you have?
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. And that one misses. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Tries to save it. Misses from short range.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
The jump hook, and it's good.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Number 9, and it's rejected. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They set the pick. Number 14. No good on his first attempt of the game. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Number 9. And here's the fast break. Number 5. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Being 41% for the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but they were pretty close.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Dives for it. It's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Number 14. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
From 6 feet, gets the bucket.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Number 5 drops one in from the wing. He's got 9.
Look out, guys. I mean, I think there's a lot more where that came from. When he gets it going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Snatched away. And they're pushing it up. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. The shot no good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Number 5 buries the jump shot. He has 6.
Well, they've settled into a pretty nice groove here offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they picked up the pace shooting the ball. I mean, the field goal percentage, upwards of 50% now.
Number 5 connects on the 17-footer.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Let's go. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. With the lead pass. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. There's the screen. Number 13 on the money with the open jumper.
What a beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Number 4. Good on the three-point shot.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Number 6. At the line for 2.
No good on that one.
Tell you what, we haven't seen them be as aggressive driving the lane and drawing fouls in this quarter, but so far it hasn't cost them on the scoreboard.
And I think part of the reason it hasn't cost them is they went at them hard in the first quarter, and now they're picking them apart a little bit from the outside. I don't think they can get too comfortable out there, though, or the lead could start to dissipate.
Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. .135 left now here in the second. Number 6. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Inside. Off with the layup.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 5. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. 103 left to play in the first half. Fires from deep. Number 4. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half about just piling up points in the paint.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Number 4. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. That drops. He has 7.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
They swipe it. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The home team leading by 5. And it's time now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll be back shortly to get the second half underway.
Now, presented by Sprint. And everything is in place and ready to go on the halftime show for this Wednesday night. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They'd like to get this season off to a good start today. And the visitors still keeping at it. Running and gunning out there, that's what fans love to see. And now, let's check out the other game still going on. About midway through the third out there. And another one also in progress. Second half of basketball just getting started for them. And another game going on. Second half of play, still anybody's game. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. From 17 feet out. And that one's good. He's got 13.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Number 4. And he banks in the lane.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket. And I'll tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Number 4 uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Number 8. Misses the deep three-point attempt. From 10 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Number 7. The three-pointer, no good.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here. Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Number 4 hits the jump hook. He's got 10. Gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Wide open. Can't get it to go.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Six to shoot. Deflected. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. For the tie. And good on the basket. Book it. He's got 8. And so here's the home team. Number 6. Number 6. But he recovers it. For the lead. Cannot hit.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
There's a screen. Number 6. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
At the line for your nets. Number 4. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Number 6. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the line for him here. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. Goes up on the wing. No good off the front iron. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Number 5 drills the leaner. 15 points in the game.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Just 5 on the clock. Number 8. Good on the triple.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Number 7. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Come to me. Here's the 3. No good. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Number 4. No good from outside. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Number 6. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Putting in the second half so far about 45%. Tries a 3. Can't get it to go. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. For the lead. No luck.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Looking to end the drought. The shot misses.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
There's the pick. Shot off the screen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Number 4. Can't nail the jumper.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. Deflects the pass, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Number 8 busts the J after the cagey pass fake. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Number 6. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Number 9. Number 8. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
Well played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing.
I think this lead will continue to move upward.
And the final period of play just about to start. It up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Five on the clock. To the paint. Number 4. He digs the rim with a two-handed slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Being 43% from the field. Number 8. Number 14. Lets the three fly. Shot is off. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Trying his luck deep. Can't get it to go. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Number 5. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Number 14. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, this is a common problem for them, their inability to consistently knock down their free throws.
And so he hits both. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Number 4, the 7-footer falls.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
Number 7, a three-pointer off the mark.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those things has been rebounding, Clark, because they have really come out and taken control of the boards.
Number 8. And that one hits back iron. Number 4. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. On the free throw, no good. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Number 4 hits the three-point bomb.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3-ball. They've shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. Number 7. No good there off the double clutch.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Number 7, on target from 13 feet.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have, and once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Number 5. No good.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Number 4. And there's a slam dunk to finish it off.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Number 7. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Goes up the baseline, and he connects with the jumper. He's got 21.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Number 6. Cans the shot from the wing.
Assisted by number 4.
Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Number 6. Number 4. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Number 6. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 7. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 14. Number 5. Number 8. Can't get it to fall. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Number 6. Drills the three-pointer.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Number 7. No good, unable to end this run.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
.127 left to play here in the fourth. Number 6. Knocks down the three ball.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
.104 left to play in the final quarter. Baseline jumper. That's good.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. From 10 feet out, and he can't bank that one in. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Number 8. Number 7. Drills it from outside. And so they get the victory here at home. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.